I know I had to take the GRE. I'm really nervous about it. When do I have to do that?
Okay, so you take the GRE usually it's a requirement for getting into most graduate programs. And it's not just the GRE I'd like to tell you about too, but it's just sort of the sequence of events about when do I apply for programs, when do I do my research.
Yeah.
I've got a little diagram up here.
Okay.
And I really want to say that none of this is carved in stone, right? These are really actually just my recommendations. So another advisor in our department might have some different advice for you. But better to do it sooner than later.
Yeah.
I know many students who weren't happy with their scores, and so they took it again.
It's good to give yourself some time to
Absolutely.
retake it.
You got it, exactly. So summertime is a good time to study and prepare, because when you're in the regular semester, sometimes in the regular academic year, it's
so busy.
It's so busy, exactly. So maybe even start studying in the summer at the end of your sophomore year. I had a student who took hers actually then, and then she retook it the following summer because she wanted to improve her scores. So, you know, taking it before, you know, at the beginning of your junior year, before your junior year is probably a good idea. Then the summer between your junior and senior years, that's when you really need to do your research about what programs, you know, what programs you're going to apply for. You know, people often ask, how many should I apply for? I mean, it's expensive to apply for graduate school. I mean, some people say, you know, do one that's a bit of a reach, you know, do one that you're more likely to get into, and then some in the middle. A lot of students want to stay within the state of Wisconsin, but I think if at all possible, if you apply to other states, I think sometimes that increases your chances, because the programs in the state are very competitive, right? So I've got students, you know, who had a relative, you know, in another state, so they decided to go there. I've got students, you know, who loved Colorado because they like to ski, so they, you know, they want to apply there. So, you know, that's another thing that I would recommend. So usually you submit your applications. They're usually due like in January, February of your senior year, like the transition from fall to spring. And then the other thing you need to think about too are letters of recommendation. Okay. Now, a lot of professors in undergraduate programs write a lot of letters. Yes. So you need to not leave it too late. Don't come, you know, at November and say, you know, Dr. So-and-so, would you please write me a letter? Because they're going to have had 35 other students ask them to write letters. So think about that. You know, your advisor is probably a good person to ask. Someone from another, like from your minor, maybe another instructor would be good too. Okay. But, you know, just be respectful of the faculty members' sort of time, because they're writing a lot of letters.
Is there somebody else that would be good to ask outside of faculty?
They usually want, most graduate programs want academic references. Okay. You know, I mean, some people, like if you've done a shadowing experience with a speech language pathologist, some people sometimes have those people write letters. But I think by and large, they're going to be looking at the references that are your professors, either in the major or outside of the major.
Gotcha. Okay.